Friends, hello and welcome on TechGuruSpeaks.com. Today's topic of discussion is decision control statements. In Python programming, decision control statements or conditional statements perform different computations or actions depending on whether a specific condition holds true or false. Based on it, certain decisions are to be made. Basically, conditional statements or decision control statements are taken care by Python if statement. This is sometimes associated with elif, which is equivalent to else if in C, C++ or Java, or else statement. Here in Python, the language relies on indentation using white space to define scope in the code, instead of using curly braces that we normally do in C, C++ or Java programming. Say for example, I would like to take this code snippet. Here a equal to 10, b equal to 5. Now I am taking the relational operator example, like if a greater than b, then it will be printing a greater than b. So that is the condition. If the condition is being satisfied here, that will print a greater than b. Now I will write some programs in Spider IDE to demonstrate the decision control statements in Python programming. So let's see what happens. Now I have opened the Spider IDE and now I would like to write a program based on decision control statements. Say for example, x equal to 20 and y equal to 10. Now I would like to write a if statement. If x greater than y, print x greater than y. I'm simply copying this statement, saving it. Now I am trying to run the program, so it is showing the result accordingly. Now I would like to change the value of this variable y. Say for example, y now becomes 20, and by using this condition I won't be able to check whether they are equal or not. So that is why I am now associating here elif, that is associated with a if statement. Here I will be specifying the condition x equal to y, and I have to specify the corresponding statement accordingly, like x equal to y. So I like to run this program, so it is showing the result accordingly. Now suppose y is now equal to 30. So here I would like to add another decision making part by means of the else statement. That means it will be x less than y. Now I would like to run this program, so it is showing the result accordingly. So that is the idea, to include if statement, and it can be associated with the elif statement or the else statement. Now I will be writing another program to test if else nesting, like a particular if statement can be nested inside another if statement. So let's see what happens. Say for example, a equal to 30, b equal to 20, C equal to 10. Now I am attaching some condition here, like if A greater than B, and for this condition, if I am also saying that A greater than C, then I can say that A is the biggest, or A is simply biggest. Now if this particular nested if statement doesn't hold true, that means if it becomes false, then I'll be associating an else statement here. So in that case, C will be the biggest, because I am considering here A greater than B. So if A greater than B and if A not greater than C, that means what? That means it will be fall into the else part. So that is why I can write here C is biggest. Similarly, it may happen that will, based on the data values present in the program, that B is greater than A. So in that case, if B greater than C, then I can say that B is biggest. Otherwise, I have to consider the else part and write here C is biggest. So now I'll test it. So here A is biggest. So that will be based on the value that I have provided here. Now suppose I would like to change the value of this variable B. Suppose it has now become 40. So now if I run the program, it will be showing B is biggest. Now I am changing the value of C. It now becomes 100. So if I run this program after saving, it will be showing C is biggest. So in that way, decision control statements are to be included in Python programs. So in the first example, I have shown if statement which can be associated with elif with a condition. All these conditions are basically written in the form of relational operator here, or we can have else statement. Now we can have if statement to be included inside another if statement, that is called nested if statement. I hope that you have understood the logic of using decision control statement or conditional statements. I hope that you have thoroughly watched my video. I will be requesting you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So here is the URL of my YouTube channel, and please visit my website techguruspeaks.com for more useful information, and it is my official mail ID. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching this video.